The world has become a global village where individuals and business can connect, interface, and make transactions. With technology, one can say in a part of the world and connect with another person in another part of the world. In developed countries, technology has contributed immensely to the growth of both small and large companies. Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, to mention a few, are businesses whose growth has largely been driven by digitalization. While businesses and startups have experienced tremendous growth in parts of the world, Nigerian businesses have not tapped into this profitable digital space.
One of the challenges I face is trying to get the right customers to give my goods to, trying to, it's not just about buying markets, because most times you buy the market and you're not able to sell within a specific period of time. You find out that you're not really, I just find out that I won't gain as much as I supposed to gain. So it's really a hectic thing for me. Marketing my goods is one big deal that I face as a businesswoman. I try as much as possible to use online platforms, because when I used to use just words of mouth to try to convince people, I found out that business was not going really well. And so I just try as much as possible to use, especially social media handles. I try as much as possible to connect with people there, because everybody these days, everybody is online. You find everybody on Facebook and the rest. So I just try as much as possible to do my marketing there. I do my marketing in some of these sites, but then the price to them could be quite alarming. So what I do is I have my own personal page where I could, invite people to come to, and then they see it directly from me. But sometimes I could not reach, sometimes I'm not able to reach a large audience. So I have no choice than to, pay this amount. But I'll just tell you, it's crazy.
I have a digital marketer that does such jobs for me. I just pay him, and he does the whole paying Google, Facebook, and all that. So sometimes the financial part of it is not easy, but
basically, finance is the major challenge in business, in pushing your business. Definitely anything you want to do, you want to make money from it. But at the same time, in business, before you make money, you also need to spend money. But it's not going to be making sense when you're spending more and you're making less. Especially when you're trying to push your business. When you're trying to push your business, basically we go use social media to push our businesses. And also, definitely, aside from social media, we use the TV, the radio platforms also. To place advert on TV and radio, it's out of this world. Let's leave that aside. Then going on social media, if we start calling different platforms, I might just keep mentioning names till the end of this interview. But it's very difficult, like Facebook, Twitter, to put and promote your business on those social media platforms. It's extremely out of this world. It's very expensive. They'll tell you to meet 100 targets, you have to pay this amount. To meet 200 targets, now if you want to meet 100,000 targets, how much will you have to pay? That means all your money, you just spend it on just doing advert and you're not getting anything in return. According to CEO of ADSMYWAY7, Kayode Aladusuyi, businesses in Nigeria need to adopt technology to grow their income.
These services want them to pay in dollars. Most small entrepreneurs cannot pay in dollars. The dollar naira rate is just not attractive to anyone to go and change your naira to dollars so you can get online and promote your business. So ADSMYWAY is going to provide the facility for small businesses to promote their business for as little as 2,000 naira. You can get online, you can promote your business, you can reach customers across from mainland to island. And why shouldn't a business on mainland be able to attract customers on the island? That's what digital marketing does. That's what online advertising does. And that's what we're going to bring to the marketplace. According to Aladusuyi, aside business exposure, ADSMYWAY will also create jobs for technology-savvy Nigerians. ADSMYWAY is a new advertising platform designed to support entrepreneurs in Nigeria and to create jobs for digital consultants in digital marketing. One of the reasons I created the system was when we heard the statistics that Nigeria is going to have 50% of the world's poorest people in the next 25 to 50 years. It was quite alarming to me. We have 37 million entrepreneurs by the last count. Entrepreneurship is supposed to create wealth, not poverty. So I began to research to see why this is the case. The challenge is most Nigerian businesses are not online. A majority of them still rely on using flyers, word of mouth, family and friends as a way to build their business. And when you do that, your network of customers remains very small. So when you rely on entrepreneurs who generally will create most of the jobs in most economies who are not growing, yes, you will have unemployment issues as we do now today in Nigeria. However, what we're going to attempt to do is bring on anywhere between 3,000 to 7,000 digital marketers and digital consultants and train them across the country to go out and to consult with small businesses on how to get their businesses online, how to advertise, and how to reach customers across the country. That's what we're going to attempt to do. And so by training these digital marketers, first we're going to create jobs for a lot of computer literate, educated college graduates who may not already have jobs. These jobs are technical jobs. They are high income jobs. The average digital marketer with this company will earn between $300,000 a month to $500,000 a month by supporting small businesses out there in the field. The net effect is you're going to see businesses start to grow. You're going to see businesses start to succeed. And when they do that, they will create employment, and you'll start to see unemployment start to drop across the country. But the first thing that we must do is strengthen the small entrepreneurs in this country. Make sure they are strong, make sure they can succeed, make sure they can grow.
ADSMYWAY is an online advertising platform which allows businesses and advertisers reach audiences, drive sales and revenue through technological innovations.